Hi everyone, this is Aaron, and you are listening to Walnut Notes, the official podcast for the members and friends of FCBC Walnut. Today's guest is Jason Wang. Jason serves along with Madeline Choi as the in-reach officers of our Young Adult Fellowship, In Transit. They recently organized and ran a special praise and prayer night for the fellowship. So I wanted to ask a couple questions. First, what was the idea and vision behind the praise and prayer night? Second, how was it to plan for the night? And third, what are the hopes moving forward now that the praise and prayer night is over? Thanks for listening.
Back in March of this year, Madeline and I met for the first time to talk about InReach, our vision, goals, and ideas for In Transit. Madeline had actually already made a list of ideas that she had, and one of them was actually the prayer and praise night. So we kept that in mind amidst the other ideas we wanted to plan. Later this year, things started to quiet down, and there were no planned events. I thought it was a good time to revisit the praise and prayer night, and so behind the scenes, there's actually a good amount of back and forth communication between Madeline and myself, and then with the worship team, with Joyce, Philip, Ryan, and Brian, and then with Chris, who helped with audio and video. They were all really great to work with, and we were really thankful for them. In planning for the night, Madeline and I also knew that there are various ways or preferences people have with praying or doing musical worship. We knew everyone was different and what they find helpful for them spiritually. And we just wanted to choose one way of organizing the night by rotating specific topics such as confession, school and work, church and ministry, family and relationships, nation and government, rotating those topics with prayer and scripture, and then a time of reflection, and then musical worship. And we hope that it would be helpful, if not for everyone, then for at least some. And if at least one person found it to be helpful for their time with God, then that would have been awesome. We hope that the night was helpful for young adults to pray and reflect. We hope that it would encourage more individual time with God as well as corporately, such as by attending the FCBC weekly prayer meetings on Wednesdays. Pastor Albert does a great job in organizing the weekly prayer meetings and in leading them. When I'm able to go, I've personally found them to be spiritually refreshing and would encourage others, especially the young adults, to attend on a regular basis.
Thanks, Jason, and thank you everyone for listening to our podcasts here at FCBC Walnut. Don't forget that you can get all of the episodes of Walnut Notes delivered via YouTube, Spotify, or your favorite podcast player. Just search for FCBC Walnut. For more information about our Young Adult Fellowship in Transit, visit our church website at fcbcwalnut.org. And don't hesitate to stop by the church office or visit one of the welcome booths on Sundays. There are many opportunities to learn, grow, and serve at FCBC Walnut, so let us know how we can help you to get plugged in. I also want to encourage you to subscribe to Walnut Weekly, our social media email newsletter. We deliver fresh resources for free and provide peeks behind the scenes from the social media ministry of FCBC Walnut. Subscribe today to stay up to date so you never miss out. Find the link in the show notes, but you can also find the link under the resources menu on our website at fcbcwalnut.org. Thanks. See you soon.